old. Like my forehead is bigger and my hairline receding. All I see is my forehead. All I see is just forehead. And is that a gray hair? Because that would be perfect. I wish I could squinch my forehead. I should put on a hat. Ooh, I have a hat. Legit doing that. Should I be on this side? Do you wear your Santa hat on this side or on this side? I think I'm at this side. I'm gonna film the whole thing like this because it hides my hairline that is receding and my gray hair, so. Hey guys, so I filmed a batteries blinking. What is life? Hey guys, so I had filmed a Christmas Q&A last week. I went on Instagram and asked you guys to send me in some Christmassy questions. I have 5 minutes to film this, so this is like a one-take Q&A. And question 1 took up the whole 5 minutes, and then I figured I would just split it into 2 parts. So then last night I went to go edit part 2, and I only had 2 minutes of footage. So I figured I would refilm it today, re-ask the questions, and then add in a couple more of your guys' questions. So that's what we're doing today. So the first question was, what are you getting for Harper this year? I put in the wrong battery. I'm gonna cry. I literally have to leave in 5 minutes. I don't have time for this today. Maybe I can do it while the battery's blinking. I only have 5 minutes. Let's see if it'll last. Okay, speed round. Here we go. The first question was, what are we getting for Harper for Christmas this year? She's definitely really young. She's definitely only 4 months old. She'll be 5 months old at the time and doesn't understand what's going on. But I think more for Joe and I, we want to have a couple of presents underneath the Christmas tree for her just because we're so freaking excited. And so she is definitely starting to get bored of like her swing and her play mat. And so I think she's ready for the next level of playtime. So I want to get her one of those jumper walker type things, those big like circle things that you put them in. So I think that we're just gonna go ahead and put that underneath the Christmas tree for her. And then if we get her anything else, it'll just be like a couple of small gifts. The next question was, what is your favorite Christmas song? As far as like kind of the Santa Claus side of Christmas, my favorite Christmas song is I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. That song just gets me so giddy. And then the Muppets 12 Days of Christmas, the 5 golden rings. Bum-bum-bum. I love Miss Piggy. What was the next question? I have it on my phone. Quick. Are you doing Elf on the Shelf? I think the Elf on the Shelf is totally cute. I love seeing the pictures and everything, but I'm not really feeling the need to do Elf on the Shelf. I don't think that it kind of goes along with our traditions. I feel like we have so many Christmas traditions already. If you saw my last Q&A, it was all about our traditions. And so I don't feel the need to add another one. And then if I did, it definitely wouldn't be like Elf on the Shelf. But talk to me in 5 years and I may have changed my mind. What is your favorite Christmas memory? My favorite Christmas memory from when I was a kid was one year, I can't remember how old I was, but my mom like set up like this tent house. Like, so there was the Christmas tree and all the presents underneath it. And then off to the side, there was like this whole tent house. And then inside of the tent house had like a basket with blankets inside, and there was a baby alive in it. You know, the baby alives. They actually still have baby alives today, but there was it called a baby so real. Anywho, it like cried and like pooped and stuff. I really wanted that. And so she had wrapped it in a blanket, and inside of the her little bassinet basket thing was a little note from Santa and Jesus saying that they trusted me with this baby and that they wanted me to take good care of it and that they knew that I would be a good mommy. And that has always, I remember getting that letter and I was just like, I'm this baby's mommy? Like, I was just so, like, I totally fell right into it. I didn't really believe in Santa Claus, but just the fact that like there was a letter from Jesus Christ saying like, you're gonna be an amazing mom. And it's definitely a memory that I looked back on during our whole infertility journey, and that memory is seriously one of the reasons why I'm so grateful to have Harper this Christmas, because I think because that's a Christmas memory, I always put Christmas and babies together. And so Christmas was always really hard for me because that was when the ache of infertility was the strongest, because I always just felt like there should be a baby around during Christmas. And this year there is, and I'm so grateful. And then the last question is, what is the last question? I got a lot of questions on what is your favorite Christmas treat. Definitely my grandma's divinities. I actually have a box right next to me. I had actually never had my grandmother's divinities, and so we made them for the first time. I'll link that vlog down below with my sister and my cousins and everything, and my dad, and these things are freaking delicious. They're like fudge. So that's gonna do it for today's Q&A. I literally have to run out the door right now and my battery's about to die. Yeah, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.